Hi, welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name is Sipsky, your host. Today I'll be talking about cordless phone. Now, you might have a cordless phone at home. I think most of us do. And after a few years, all of a sudden you notice that you try to call and it just died on you, even after charging for 8 hours. And then you say, "Oh no, something's wrong with this phone," right? It stopped working already, so maybe I might as well buy a new phone. Well, don't do that yet. You can fix it. I'll show you how. If you remove the back, there is a battery. This is a nickel cadmium battery. If you look at the back, it will tell you how many voltage it used. This used 3.6, right? And it's 400 milliamp hour. And there's also a code number. You want to note that as well. This one happens to be BT17 333, or there's another one that's here as well. So you can replace this battery. So that's what I did. I went on eBay and bought a new one, but this one is even more powerful than the previous one. This one is actually also a voltage of 3.6. Now make sure the voltage is the same, 3.6, and even the connector, for example, has to be the same. You note here, right? There is a 2-prong that you attach to red and black. So you want to have exactly same fit, okay? But the most important, of course, get the model number, and then try to search that on eBay or other auction site, and you may be able to get one of these. And now this is twice as more powerful. What I mean by that is that if you look at the amp hour, this is 800 milliamp hour versus a 400 amp hour. So that'd be great to have twice as much power to run this, right? It's a current, the current to run this, so now we're twice as much power. So yeah, and if make sure it's also gonna fit exactly the same size. And the only way to know it's the same size, you have to get the same model number, okay? So that being said, then what you do is you remove the old battery, okay? And then you replace the new one. Now, a lot of people would say, why don't you just buy a new one? Well, this battery here cost me a few bucks. I think it's like $2 or $3. Plus shipping and handling, I think it's free. I'm not sure. I have to check my account, but I think it's free. If it is, if there's a charge, it's probably $1 or $2. So it only cost me a total maximum $5. So instead of buying a whole phone, right, a whole set of phone, which will cost me like each of the, phone will cost me $30, and then if I have 2, 3 of them, it costs me close to $90, right? So you don't want to be, and also it's not environmentally friendly. You don't want to be throwing these things away, just because of the battery. It's not, very, environmentally conscious. You gotta think about that, okay? And then now there we go, it works, okay? So now I have twice as much power. It will last much longer, and I'm ready to go. So that's your tips for today. Just make sure it's not the actual inner working of electronics, but if it's a battery, you should replace it and get a new one. Thanks for watching. EducateTube.com.